Hey everyone, how are you? Sorry it's been a bit since I tuned in. Been moving through, I guess, big energy shifts, changes within me. When I say big, it's been huge, absolutely huge. Yeah, I've been really spaced out. It's like I have a drop in, and like I have all these little things I release, like I see, like before when I go through my layers. So I've had little releases, and then I'll drop in and it'll be like, whoo, okay, I've landed. And then it's like I'm off again, and more drops in and more little releases, and then I land. I haven't landed since last week now. Yeah, I feel like I'm like stuck between realities. I'm stuck between dimensions. Like I'm teetering. I feel like there's blocks that I need to let go of, so I can move on. So I guess, like we say, we have to release and dismantle the old before we can create new. And I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. There's still stuff that I haven't let go of, and I need to. So, going okay, like functioning okay, but feeling my energy is very big, like massive. And I think it's because I haven't pulled it all in. I went for a bushwalk today and it's grounded me heaps, which I need to do more of, because now I'm not swimming as much and I haven't been going bush because it's been raining. So it definitely helped today. So I'm going to try and do that more. But yeah, it's just bringing it all in and embodying it. And I know there's stuff there. There's something there I've got to get, and I can't get it. But it'll come. So, and I know I'm still working on the self-love thing too. I haven't got that. So I've had all this stuff coming in. I've been working on balance. So divine balance. So we got like the masculine, we got the feminine. Well, I've worked out that I'm divine balance. Like I'm in the middle. I've got a bit of both. So what does that mean? It means I'm not working just out of one side. A lot of people tend to work out of one side, and when you do that, it's usually out of ego that you do that. When you've got balance, you're able to do it without ego, and you're able to do it through your heart, and it's very powerful, very powerful. But in order to master it all, you have to have self-love with that as well. And I'm still lacking in the self-acceptance area. I'm getting it. I will get it. But yeah, I've got, like all of us, I've got wounds. And I'm accepting, I'm acknowledging, I'm having trouble releasing. They seem to keep coming back, and that's okay. I guess I've got energetic ties to them. So, but I will work through that. But yeah, I get that I'm here to help with balance, to help people get their divine balance, and for masculine to understand feminine and feminine to understand masculine. I feel like we're butting heads at the moment. I feel like the men, like Mother Earth has shifted. We've gone into this new feminine energy, right? So we've been living in masculine energy since the beginning of time. Men have been brought up a certain way. Women have been brought up a certain way too. And now it's all shifting and changing within inside of us. So emotionally and physically, energetically. And I feel like this energy it will empower women, yes, but it can empower them out of ego, where they want to take down man. And how's it going to affect men? It's going to bring up like core wounds. It's going to bring up mother wounds. It's like this loving, nurturing energy, and it wants them to use their emotions and wants them to feel, which they haven't been allowed to do, because they had to be tough. They had to bring in the money, and they had to work hard, and they had to look after this and the kids and the wife and provide. So, and all this pressure, and they were strong. Well, they don't need to be that anymore. And this energy is going to nurture them and love them and dismantle them. And they're going to be in a whole world of hurt. And women, I feel like could go one or two ways. They're going to take it and they're going to use it against them, because that I've noticed, like just from talking to people, there's so much like men suck, men are dicks and rah rah, and I'm like, well, why? Like, you let them be like that. I let them be like that. We all have choices. We all have choices to where we're at and what we do, and we can make a choice to leave something, or we can make a choice to stay. And I think women haven't played their part as well. I'm not saying there's no, to dismantle everything, we've got to let go of everything. And I think everyone's still living in the past when they look at the whole feminine and the masculine and the wounds. Like, we're here to create new, and we're here to move on, and we can't do that in the next dimension, and we're all stuck there for now until we let go of all that shit. And part of that is that, like, I don't know, all our wounds. So it's like, we can't carry this forward. We carry it forward and it's just not going to work. We're not going to move. I know I'm flickering because I've got little shit, but I also know, like, we've got to look at each other, and we've got to look at each other in a whole new way. And it's like, these guys go to work every day, like working like 50 plus hours, slogging their asses off, and like they come home, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to bath kids, they don't want to feed kids, they just want to sit and have a beer and chill. Can you not understand that? And women, you work freaking hard too. I know what it's like trying to manage kids, blah blah blah, but we don't talk, we don't share each other's side, and we don't care to have an understanding of each other too. So I know I'm sitting in the middle, I'm seeing all of this, and I think or I feel like this is where we've got to bring balance before we can move forward. And it'll bring balance within ourselves as well, accepting that masculine and feminine side and nurturing that and accepting that. I know I've worked out of, I don't know, I couldn't say I could say my masculine side, a lot of it, but I've also like my girly things as well. So I think I've had a bit of balance all the way along. I tend to teeter sometimes out of the two. I feel like the masculine is the power and the feminine is the love and nurturing. But once you combine the two, once you have that balance, it's like a superpower. Like, it's awesome. Especially when you acknowledge that and feel it. I can feel it. And yeah, I think, I know I've been going through all this stuff in my head. I've been doing my own head in, but I have to, like, I'm trying to work out, like I've always said, I'm here for a huge mission and purpose. And as to what that is, like, I know bits drop in every day and it shifts and changes every day. I know I'm here for the kids. In what capacity? I'm thinking, I finish my counselling diploma, I update my TAE, so I'm a qualified trainer again. I go and do my Cert 3 in personal training, and you know what? I start a boot camp. I wanted to have, like every healer, I wanted to have a healing retreat. Why not have like a retreat for kids where they can come and get their mind, body and soul together? And like, I feel like I'm here for the future leaders, like to balance them, to teach them balance in all the areas that they need, to be able to move forward and not feel fear or doubt, and yeah, to own themselves and be free. And I know, so much stuff. I could sit here for hours and hours and hours, and like all the bits coming into me, my past lives, everything else, like it's like, I don't know, like I've been saying all these prophecies and things, and then in the middle of the night I'll do a bit of research and I'll go, oh shit, that is real, that word is real, that thing is real, that person is real. And it's like, whoa. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, but I think too much information sometimes can do our heads in. And now I'm just trying to sit and be and ground, because I've got so much going on in here, which you can probably feel by me talking, that I need to try and pull it all in now. So I've learned enough just for the minute, and I've got to now dismantle whatever's left. I feel like I need to crack open. I feel like there's a cracking open of me coming, and once I crack open I'll be right. But it's just that cracking open. I had like little, on my feminine side, I had little self-realizations yesterday. There was a few of them, and I can feel the tung 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 tung. I'm talking to my boss at work, talking about when I was young and things like that I could see and how it affected. And as I was talking, I could feel energetically, she's like, oh my God, I can feel that up my legs, like you're opening up. I'm like, yeah, it's like all the little core wounds, like every little bit of it is like coming undone. So I think that's enough for you today. I'll share as much as I can whenever I can. But yeah, I wanted to share that today because, yeah, I think finding balance within ourselves at this present time is really important, like really important, and looking after ourselves, our physical bodies. And I don't know, always come back to your heart. It's really hard when you got so much going on, but always come back to your heart. Your heart will tell you what's right and what's wrong. Feel into everything. Don't just jump in and say yes. Feel. Okay, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.